Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on GU guys. What are we expecting on GU? Before I do today's analysis on GU, I'm just gonna do a quick recap on GU, right? So to be honest, I was more biased towards a sell on GU rather than a buy. And my reason was because we were currently around this trend line right here, as you can see. So I said there's a possibility that we might retrace around that trend line right here, and the fact that we've been doing that previously. We had first touch here, second touch here, but I said there's a possibility we might have first touch around that area to continue to push to the downside. And if we do, certainly 1.27471 will be my first TP target. But as we can see that the market, that's how we used to say that the market does whatever it wants to do. And if there was even a trap right around this area right here, if I draw a zone around here, we can see that we had multiple rejections around this zone right here. And as soon as I saw this candlestick right here, I thought there was a, now we can finally continue to push to the upside. Probably maybe this one is a fake out because we weren't seeing any momentum of buy, despite the fact that we actually broke out of that trend line, right? But as we can see that it just continued to push to the upside and tank to the upside. But just like and you've been seeing my analysis, if you've been watching my analysis, I don't predict the market, I react to the market. And I may be biased to some certain direction, but that does not mean I am not open to other direction, because no one knows the market, right? And that is why majority of the time I like to predict both sides of the market, just in case if anything happens, I know where I'm going, right? So as you can see that even despite the fact that I was biased towards a sell and my TP was around this area right here, I still had TP for buy, which was 1.2842, around that area right there, right? I had TP for buys, which was around that area right there, but it did not actually get to that area, which was okay. But if you use my fib from point A here to point B, right, from point A to point B, you can still get out of 1.28137, because that is my TP areas. Just like majority of the time my TP area and I get 27% level. So, but I'll be honest, I didn't take the trade because I was certainly more biased towards a sell than a buy, which is okay. You can't take all trades. So now let's reanalyze GU guys based on the current price market we have. Let's delete this previous right here. So I'm gonna delete this as well. Now let's go to my bigger time frame and we'll see what we are looking at on the market. So if you're gonna continue to at least buy on DXY, at least I'm predicting it to at least get to negative 27% fib level, which is 1.30430. But no, this is the monthly time frame. This is the bigger time frame. I'm just looking at the overall picture right now on DXY guys, because I see on GU, because I see it might come here and continue to push to the downside. That's something we can also look forward to on GU. So let's see. So now let me go to my weekly time frame and let's see. So we can see right here on my weekly time frame, we are currently on a downtrend, and if you go to my smaller time frame, at least this should be like an area for us to actually look forward to either for it to start retracing around that area and push to the upside, because we had a break of structure around that area. So there's a possibility it might come down to that area to retest before tanking to the upside. So let's see if I indicate that. I don't think I have yet. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to my weekly time frame. Let me indicate that, so I know it's something I should look forward to. Let's just type weekly for us to know that there is a possibility around that area right there. Let's go to my daily time frame. Oh, it's not showing. Let's see. So we can see that aligns with my negative 61.8% fib level, and that is why I say most of the time my fib levels aligns with market structure. Yeah, it does align with it most of the time. So there's a possibility that I'll be looking for an entry right around this here, right here, to push to the upside. So as long as we are below the trend line, I'm biased towards buy. So as long as we are below it, I'm biased towards the buy. So for us to actually continue to sell overall, we at least want some sort of like a break of structure retest, then we might take it to this previous trend line right here. But as long as we are seeing right here, we can predict more. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing here too. Let's change it. Okay, now we should be able to show in smaller time frames. So right here, I can also draw a counter trend line right here. Let's go to my daily time frame. So we can see there's this zone right here that shows the M pattern. That's the M pattern right that we're pushing to the downside. We can see we have this break of structure right here. So we might, because we have some sort of like, so let me clone this because I want to show something, guys. So we can see right here too is quite an area right here because we've been trying to break out of that area right here, but we are not breaking out. So it's basically kind of like consolidating kind of a thing right here. We get here, we reject, we got here, we reject, we got here, we reject. And based on this candlestick right here, there is a possibility for a push to the upside. Certainly, I see that because it's kind of like giving us this kind of right here, right? So right now, you can also draw a mini fib right here from point here to point B. Let's change the visibility of that. Probably. Let's go to more smaller time frame. Let's see. So as you can see right here, I think we might push down to maybe my 50% fib level because that is where we have the structure right here before pushing to the upside. So that is my first prediction right here, but certainly I'm predicting some sort of like a push to the upside. We can see this candlestick right here giving us the momentum of buy. So we can see an impulse, a correction, probably 50% fib level because of this imbalance right here to continue to tank to the upside. So right here, from here to my first TP area right there will be somewhere I'm looking forward to. Just like you know, my first TP area is my negative 27% fib level. Let's see, 453 right here. Then my second TP will be my 61.8% fib level, which is run around this area as well. I'm just gonna put that there just to see, but I'm taking my TP area around this area right here. So as you can see, just the fact that we've been consolidating around this area right here, there's a possibility that it might actually tank and push to the upside. So I'm just going to put that possibility right there. So let's just put a line here just for us to know that there's a possibility of it pushing to the upside. So that would be like our third target, because since that we have parallel got into this level right here, there's a possibility that we might and we might not. So we just have to be mindful. So for those that want to at least take it to this third TP right here, when we get to my fourth TP, if you don't want to go out of the market, you can actually put your profit, you can actually put your trade in profit, then you ride it to TP2. Then if you do want to go out as well, but make sure you know how the candlestick is reacting around that area. If you are seeing a lot of weak rejections around that area, it's just safer to actually take your trade out of it, right? So that is my quick thoughts on GU, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.